back to yet another Chris the Fish 03. I hope you like watching these, otherwise you wouldn't have clicked on it. But in this one, I'm going to be talking about my Roma 240 Malawi tank. Alright, so here we've got my Fluval Roma 240. As you can see on the top, we've got the extension lead with all the timer plugs and heaters and filters. All my little DC and Marvel action figures just to decorate it. In this tank we have got the Fluval Aqua Sky LED light. I have changed LED from T5 bulbs on all of my tanks. Oh, because I've just lifted the lid, they're all going nuts thinking that they're being fed. But in here we have got a load of mixed Maboonas, as well as some OB peacocks and our beautiful jewel cichlid. I have added a load of the ocean rock at the back, so they've got plenty of hides. We've had all these fry since they were literally about that small. You get the focus. But they have all grown absolutely beautiful, and they're still classed as juveniles like today, so they've still got plenty of growing space. Amongst the tanks somewhere there should be some Otto catfish and some bristlenose plex, but we don't see them very often, they're always hiding. But these have all grown 2-3 times the size since I've actually bought them and put them all in. And then from the fry tank that I had, we've got our beautiful jewel cichlid. He's like 10 times the size of when I had him. But I've added in a little bit of rock here and there now and again. But you can see that the colours, even though they're still juvies, are popping out absolutely amazing. I mean, look at that. This LED light is what does the extra perk as well. You'll see in the back I've got the blue light. That's a 2-foot air curtain / light. I always leave it on the blue, so even when the lights go off of a night time, that is still on, and it just looks absolutely amazing. If we come to this side, I'll just basically use this for storage. On this side we have got all our media. We've got some prime cesium dechlorinator, which I use in every one of my tanks. And then I've got 2 buckets full of test kits and medicines and salts and stuff like that, so I can keep track of everything. In this side we've also got an APS 1400. I've said it before in the other video, if you're not quite sure, APS stands for All Pond Solutions. Just goes direct straight into the tank, and then you've got the intake and the spray bar at the back. So I always have the APS external filters and internal filters. The only exception I've got is my Fluval FX6, but that's for another video. So yeah, in this one, this has been running now for probably a couple of months, and as you can see they are all doing absolutely fantastic. The glass could do with a bit of a clean, because obviously I've been moving stuff around, but the fish just respond absolutely amazing. And as soon as I open the lid, you can see they all come flying to the top. It's like, oh, where's the food, where's the food? But this has got to be by far one of my favourite tanks. I must say I do love the look as well of the Fluval tanks. Now I have the plain sand in the Rena 400, but in all my other tanks I've got the black sand if I can help it. I prefer the black sand anyway, it just looks better. And then on every one of my tanks, especially the long ones, I've got the thermostats, the stick-on ones, and I have one on each side of every tank, just so that we can keep an eye on it all. On a lot of my tanks I do keep these magnet cleaners on. They're not always the best, some of them work, some of them don't. Some of them will actually clean the algae off, some of them will just run straight over it. But then, as well as having the Fluval Roma 240, we've also got 2 of the Fluval Roma 125s. One's got the convict cichlids in their fry, and the other one is upstairs in the kids' room with their goldfish in. And then obviously we've got the Fluval Roma 90, which is unused, so that one's up for sale, just so we can make some space and obviously make some money to pay for this hobby. You just gotta love this tank. I could sit in here for hours watching it, but unfortunately I've got children, so I'm not allowed. So yeah, in regards to obviously the Malawi tank, I do love it. It has got to be one of my favourite tanks. It's just so active and interactive that you just can't stop looking at it. Every time you come in, you've got the first tank that you'll see as you walk in is obviously the Rena 400, but this is the one that most people will turn around and say, wow, I do love that tank. So yeah, if you are new, thank you for joining, thank you for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the button down below. And like I put in every intro and outro, I'd like to say thank you all for watching. Make sure you like it, hit that subscribe button, and when you hit that notification bell, you'll get an alert to tell you I've uploaded another video. I do try to keep you all updated and I upload regular videos. So for now, I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks again.